Yeah, I'm here today with my good friend Matt Ralph from Safety Guide. We've been friends for a few years now, and we've just been talking about ways that I'd like to put a bit back into the community. And you know, today's talk was about bullying. You know, so we've just done a little talk to the kids about, I got bullied as a kid. From the early age of like 6 or 7. These guys are touching on 9, 10, I think it is. But we're just trying to get the message out there that, like, it's not the end of the world, getting bullied and that, and being bullied, that doesn't mean come back and, it doesn't mean including having to hit people or fight or whatever. And I wanted to get that message across to the kids as well today, that it's not just, I became a boxer for a lot more reasons than just getting bullied. It was about, I joined the boxing. It can be boxing, it can be football, it can be cricket, it can be gymnasts. Just talking to some of the kids today, it's great to see some of the sports that they are actually active in and whatnot. But I got into the world of boxing, and that paid for me. Like I say, it wasn't just about punching people or being punched. It was about, bringing out my confidence, social skills, meeting new people, new friends, and I think it brought the best out of me as a person as well.
You also touched on social media bullying, which is quite prevalent in today's society.
Yeah.
You said you still get a little bit of bullying online.
I still get it, yeah. And you know what? And it's sad. A good friend of mine, Tyson Fury, yeah. I follow him on Twitter. He follows me, and so obviously when he puts up a tweet or whatever, I remember him putting up one not so long ago. He's had his problems in life, don't get me wrong, haven't we all? Do you know what I mean? But it's like, he put a tweet up about coming back and he's lost a bit of weight and he's back in the gym and whatnot. And I thought, good luck, well done. And you're reading like the hundreds of negative comments about, you're fat B and you're fat this and you're that, and go back to doing this, and I just think, what, I feel tempted, but I have to refrain from doing it. I feel like, messaging these people myself, not in a nasty way or an aggressive way, just saying, what is it, what's the problem? The guy's trying to do well for himself, or I know he's had his problems and his issues, he's trying to come back from that. Isn't that an inspiration to people or an inspiration to kids? But it baffles me why, when somebody's trying to do something positive in life, there's so many haters and negative people out there.
Brilliant stuff. And just finally, where do you see boxing at the moment? Do you think it's thriving as a sport?
Oh yeah, it's booming. It's booming. And there's been some unfortunate circumstances of late. With fighters that passed away or been injured, and I don't think that people should, thrive on that too much or look into that too much. They happen every now and again, but you think of all the good that boxing, the kids today, they all know who Anthony Joshua is. They're all inspired to be, people like Anthony Joshua. And I think with boxing, I mean, all sports, football, cricket, I mean, I don't follow many other sports myself. I watch them, but I couldn't tell you names and players and whatnot. And it's just good talking to some of the kids, the amount of sports they're into that are open to them now. Like I say, gymnastics, cricket, boxing, football, table tennis, all sorts of sports. And I just think it's good for the kids to get into something, even a hobby, anything to keep them active. And I just think that, like, kids can get into sport or whatever, bring out the confidence in themselves, it leads for a better life.